Today, I want to talk about a mishap that I did and how you can prevent it. Do you know what clients value over their budget? It's their data. Imagine losing data on a client's website which is 2 months old. That is a nightmare because it's very difficult to recover all that data. But what I'm going to show you today is a very easy way for you to never lose data again for your clients. In this video, I'm going to be talking about WordPress migration challenges and how you can overcome them. So I'm going to talk about a story on how I lost the data and how I used this one tool that was able to migrate all my data without any problems. Let's face it, migrating a website can be very challenging because sometimes you're going to lose a bit of data and that will mess up your whole migration. Sometimes you're working with a big website which you have to transfer a lot of data. Now, can you imagine after many hours of waiting for your website to migrate, something happens and it stops? It can be very frustrating. Last year, I faced compatibility issues when I tried to transfer one website from a domain to actually a different domain. There were incompatibility issues which gave me a lot of headache. The other time, I caused hours of downtime because I didn't account for the DNA propagation time, and my client was not very happy with that. And just 3 months ago, I migrated a client's website, but I forgot to back up the database, and this lost me a ton of data. And this was a nightmare as well. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of mistakes that I've been making and it hasn't been very good for a small design business. But now I discovered InstaWP. Now they have a tool that allows me to migrate my websites without any trouble. Now this has saved me a lot of headache. Now this tool is very easy to use. In fact, let me show you how you can use this to migrate your own website. Now to get started, you need to make sure that the destination where you are going to host the website, it needs to have a blank WordPress website. So here we are, I have my website here. It's a temporary website on xCloud. So back over here on InstaWP, I have to come here and choose a website that I need to migrate. So all I have to do is to come over here on this little rocket here, click once, and then you can see here we have migrate via URL to any hosting panel. All right, so let's go ahead and select that and then click on next step. Now notice that you can also migrate to InstaWP Live. Now this is InstaWP's hosting solution. Anyway, so let's go ahead and click on next step. I'm gonna enter my URL. So I'm gonna come back over here. Now this is my URL. And by the way, this is a blank WordPress website. So I'm gonna copy that, come back over here and paste it. I'm gonna say connect website. So all I have to do now is to come over here and say, yes, I approve this connection by clicking here. So now the InstaWP Connect plugin is now being installed to communicate with my website. Now, all I have to do is to click on begin migration and the whole process now begins. Now, while this is happening, my website is going to be live, so there's no downtime. So as you can see, this is a very powerful way to migrate my website from one destination. Now, InstaWP boasts 99.9% success rate for migrations, ensuring that your data is safe. This tool is so efficient that it can handle migrations to and from any hosting provider with ease, making it the go-to choice for countless developers and agencies. Now, here are some impressive numbers. With InstaWP Migration Tool, you can speed up your migration process by 2, 3, 5, or even 10 times faster than your normal plugins that you may use out there. It is super fast. Now, InstaWP also has a 99% downtime reduction. Now, this means that your website is guaranteed to be up majority of the time. And of course, with all this efficiency, you are going to save up to $15,000 per year because you are saving a lot of time with all these migration errors, and with InstaWP, you're in the right place. So go ahead and try out this InstaWP Migrate tool. If you love this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell notification, because by doing so, you'll be notified when I release new tutorials. Now, these tutorials are super helpful because if you run a small design agency, you're going to need to learn these new tips that I'm sharing with you. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you again in the next one. Take care.